Howie Faerstein is the author of 2 chapbooks, Play a Song on the Drums, he said, and Out of Order, 2 full-length collections, Dreaming of the Rain in Brooklyn, and Gugoots and Other Poems. A 5-time Pushcart Prize nominee, his work has been published in several magazines and journals and online. Since retiring as an adjunct English professor, Howie volunteers as a citizenship mentor at the Center for New Americans and is co-poetry editor of CutThroat, a journal of the arts. This is his original work.
Hi, my name is Howie Faerstein. I'm going to read you a couple of poems. This first one is called Monarch. It's going to be in my newest book coming out in a couple of months. Monarch. Anchored to a spent daisy in the forge of continuous summer, an orange and black speckled butterfly had spun her silk pad, had shed caterpillar skin, had burst capsuled chrysalis, and I named her Whitman and water and wind. Her forelegs vestigial held close to her body, and I named her fish and sparrow. And when she lifted with a sound of light rain, she flew beyond milkweed stalks, above a caution sign and grooved pavement. Unbent, unbridled, and I named her otter and fire. And when she rose among asters and comets, luminous. When she stroked through cloudless blue, unclosed, unbidden, I named her unmechanical. Now I call her mist and dawn. I looked, knowing her gone, a pool of blue shade in her place. And now I'm going to read a couple of poems from a book called Gugoots and Other Poems. First one is called Provincetown. There were mulberry limbs twined with mimosa branches leaning close to the back door. Stretching, I could barely reach the fruit hanging high above a narrow path. Mulberries for breakfast, mulberries with lunch. Our teeth stained that whole week. Each of us believed the other was dreaming. Imagination wasn't necessary. Late afternoons, we took the small, crooked side streets leading to the harbor, passing scrolled awnings and furled flags, porches intaglioed by purple morning glories. A raft of eider ducks with their black bellies and white backs visible from the bleached wharf. It was July 4th, nearing dusk, when we joined the promenade up Commercial Street. Couples arm in arm, men with men, women with women, women with men. The smell of mud at low tide. A street musician played a Bach suite on her viola, an elegantly dressed woman singing from Carmen in faulty French. Down one clamshell alleyway, I thought I heard a Bob White's whistled call, perhaps answering those first explosions. Long Point Light and Pilgrim Monument always in the distance. The mast of the schooner Rose Dorothea, threatening to rise through the library steeple, and at every open space between crowded shops, at every corner, fireworks erupting. The children's moon at first quarter as the sun dropped lower, already the days beginning to shorten. Once we reached the West End breakwater, we forgot everything. That's what we told each other. Imagination wasn't necessary, each of us believing the other was dreaming. Then we swung round and strolled back, stopping in a painter's studio where a show was being hung. The artist said, I don't want to know what I'm painting. But every move she'd made had intention, every step we took. The bleeding berries, Bob White calling its mate, light tumbling off runged constellations, each star in the ladder tipping over, spilling song, filling the darkness that finally stretches over Land's End, the bursting flame over half the world. And one last one, a short one, also from Gugoots and Other Poems, which was published by Press 53. This one's called To the Wary Fox Sparrow Rustling in the Leaf Litter. I have never given up on you, your sporadic visitations. Live on through the present extinction. Never abandon me no matter my home. Visit me in the 3rd month of the year of my death. Visit me again in the 11th month. always signal the end of winter as you mark its beginning. Thank you.
Thank you, Howie, and thank you for staying with us for this episode of Local Matters. We know this isn't easy for any of us, but while we're sheltering and safe at home or in our restricted work environments, even though we don't see you, we know you're still there, and we're still here for you. Have a safe and happy week. We'll see you next time.